That bread now that I have in the oven there, it's baking away at the moment. That's a brown bread that I do. It's not sourdough, it's a brown bread. And this particular one has walnuts in it and figs. I really like the figs, and the walnuts in the brown bread gives you a really, really nice taste. So that'll be nice for the lunch. Then this one here, this is a sourdough bread that I'm doing, and it's fermenting there at the moment. So that's a bit more involved. It takes a bit more time and preparation and stuff like that. It requires stretching and folding over a period of time, maybe over something like 5 hours. So that particular bread I start at 6 o'clock in the morning or thereabouts, and then I have to stretch it and fold it 3 different sets at intervals of 2 hours, 2 hours, and then 1 hour. So that's 5 hours, and then I end up sticking it in the fridge around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock today. I'll stick it in the fridge and leave it overnight, and then I'll bake it off tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. So that will be the sourdough bread. This other bread though is much more straightforward. It's a yeasted bread. I use yeast in it, but it's very, very tasty. And as I say, it's a brown bread with soft figs and walnuts, so it's very nice. Anyway, I'm hoping to go for a spin on the bicycle there today. I haven't been out much in the last little while on the bicycle because it's so dark for so long in the morning time, and when it's raining as well, it's not very pleasant. But I'm hoping now to go this morning, even though the forecast is crap. I have a slow puncture on the front of my bike, but it seems to be alright. It's a very slow puncture, so it'll be grand. I'll just give it a pump before I go. And it's beginning to look a little bit like spring now. It's milder this morning. It's the 2nd of February or 3rd of February, I think. What date is it today, actually? Jesus, I don't know. Does my camera tell me? I can't see it there. And it's beginning to look a little bit like spring though. Birds are singing away there now. I'll have to top up the feeder there later on. You can hear the birds singing. See them in the trees there. The trees are looking very bereft just at the moment, but it's still the early days, and it's only just gone into February, so a little bit of spring about it. It's mild this morning, but as I say, it's going to bloody rain, and I'm not so sure now about the cycle, but I think I'll probably go. Anyway, I've got half an hour to kill because I've got to wait for this brown bread to bake off, so I don't want to forget about that, because that'll be the lunch. How you doing? Hi. That was a nice spin now on the bicycle. I went out up through Broadford, out the road to the west towards Clonard, turned left and went up by Clough-Rinka, and then around by Ballinderry, and then I went up that hill, Millerstown Hill, and then I swung left and came back down from Cadamstown direction and back down home then. It was a nice spin. It was nice to see those kids out on the bicycles as well, or out on the riding their ponies as well, because I certainly envy them. I'd love to have a little bit of land just to feel maybe myself and keep a horse or a pony. I'd love to do that, but there's really no land around for sale around here this long time. I haven't seen land for sale around here anyway for years. But I used to ride a little bit when I was younger with my uncle Jimmy up in Ballinderry there. He was a dentist in Edenderry, and he had horses, and he trained horses and he rode them and so on. He died very young, Jimmy Groom. But his son then, Des, is a vet over near Kildare town now, or Monasterevin, that direction. He's got the dog grooming and pet kennels and so on, or sort of boarding kennels for dogs. But anyway, seeing those kids this morning there kind of reminded me of riding those roads back in the day with my uncle Jimmy. It was good old crack. I'd love to get a bit of ground now, half an acre or an acre, and just keep a pony or a horse. And but anyway, that's a sort of a pipe dream. Anyway, the nearest I'm going to get to horses now will be today. There's good racing in Leopardstown today. Very good racing actually from Leopardstown. Top quality stuff, grade 1 races, Galop and Deschamps and Fast or Slow, and really good contest. So I'm going to look forward to that. I'll look forward to that now, and I'll park up the digger, as they say, for the day, and have a couple of beers, watch the racing. That'll be me done for the day. So I'll sign off here. I'm going to light a fire there now. We'll get the fire ready, and as I say, park up the digger, take it handy for the day. Hope you liked the vlog. Have a good weekend as well. It's a long bank holiday weekend in February, so you probably won't see this though until well after that, because I don't publish the videos immediately afterwards. I have a sort of a schedule or a conveyor belt of them, so I have some in storage already. So anyway, take care, and as I say, if you like the vlog, give it a thumbs up. Thanks a lot.